Hey guys, beautiful day here in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's June 12th, sun shining, great weather. Hope everything's going well for you. Listen, just to be very, very truthful and upfront on some of these vlogs, things aren't always rainbows and unicorns. Last week was a tough week for me. So, met some great people out in Chicago. We went to IRC event and I worked the booth, and I met up with some prospects who came and some clients who were there, and it was just a great week from that aspect of it. But last week I got word back that a deal that we had been working on fell through, and it was a big blow to me, just because I had spearheaded this, worked really hard on it, convinced a couple of really smart people in my company to work really hard on it with me to get this done. And when those things don't come through, it's just a big kind of blow to deal with that. And to spare you the details, basically what it came down to was just as simple as a communication breakdown. There was just one aspect of our arrangement that wasn't crystal clear from the beginning. So when it came down to actually executing on our agreements, there was this communication breakdown, and it didn't seem that big a deal, but from their perspective, it was huge. It was massive, and it's just something that I had missed and wasn't aware of. But yeah, it's like a baseball bat to the gut kind of reality check. But the good news is that this is how we learn and grow and get better and not make those same mistakes again. So I've definitely learned to be ultra crisp on the details of how we engage. So that's my takeaway from that. And the good news is, afterwards I called up my contact there at the company and absolutely cussed him out from one end. No, I'm just kidding. I called him up and I said, look, I'm so sorry we weren't able to work together. I just wish you guys the greatest amount of success. And if you need anything at any point in the future, please don't hesitate to ring. And I think that was very much appreciated. And that's how we should behave when things don't go our way, because we could cuss and yell and scream and fight and throw negative vibes everywhere, but that just doesn't help anyone. It doesn't do any good for the business. So massive lesson learned, very painful experience, but sometimes that's how we need to learn things. And the good news is that I did get a couple of really good leads last week that were very hot, and they want to work with us specifically. So that definitely helped soften the blow a bit. But anyway, I just thought it was important to share that with you, that really key lesson learned, that when you're communicating these things, it's, people in my role, we do this a lot. We work on contracts and help companies make these decisions on moving forward a lot. But what we have to realize is that our clients only have to deal with these situations maybe a handful of times in their entire career, where they're replatforming or they're doing a major project like this. So it just isn't a natural thing. So we have to be really clear about the steps from the very beginning, the sequence of events that need to happen, how we execute together, how we can take out obstacles and roadblocks along the way. So that's just something I had to learn, a very painful lesson again this week, try to make that happen for my clients and my prospects. So anyway, thought that was worthwhile to share. If you had any painful experiences in your job, I'd love to hear about them. So please reply to this and let me know what you've experienced. Thanks.